What is up, YouTube fam? We are getting ready to take our first little outing, only because I have 2 appointments today. So I have postpartum appointment, which he has to be there for, and then we're going to see lactation about his latch, because he's been getting like a lot of air when we eat. I don't know if you can see him real quick. See? Getting ready to go. No, my husband is so rude. And tell me all the fun they've been having without me because I've been in the house for the past 2 weeks. Tell people how I
We have to hear your mouth for nothing.
My mouth? Why would you hear my mouth? Now see, what's funny is he be the main one talking about you can't give the kids all that sweets, all that sugar. They've been having ice cream the past couple of days. He's mad. Alright, y'all, we just finished up with lactation. And she thinks he's gonna be fine. Like, he might grow out of it, but he has like his ferrilium. I think I'm saying that right. What's she called it? Ferrilium? The thing up there, the little, the little thing you got up there, that thing. Okay, yeah. It comes down here to like right where the bottom of his gun line is, and then underneath here, this one, she said it's a little bit tight, so it cause like a little bit of restriction. But when she helped me latch, I don't know why, each child I've gone to lactation for, because I always feel like I'm not doing it right, and I haven't been. I just been doing it,
Use the left lane
yeah.
to turn slightly right.
When she helped me, I feel like I got a better gist of how to do it today to get him on a deep latch. And sometimes they would explain it to me, but I don't know, it just wasn't clicking, I feel like, for me. But I took him there because when he would eat, he would make this clicking noise a lot, and the midwife was saying that wasn't really good, and I could tell he was getting a lot of air. But she said that she thinks he was really clicking because of my milk volume. She said my milk volume is good, and she thinks he's just trying to compensate. So we'll see. I'll just keep an eye on it. But right now we're headed to the postpartum visit with my midwife to see how everything is going on that end. So we'll haul it back in a second. You guys, beat baby Shiloh. He's opening his eyes for you guys just a little bit. My sweet pumpkin. All right, guys, please excuse the background noise. I am with El Baby, my baby boy. I just finished taking out my braids today. So, you guys, we were doing the appointments and all that good stuff, and the last appointment ended up going well, which was a postpartum visit. They checked on me and the baby, and it was really nice to ask about, my mental health and even how my husband was doing mentally and things like that, which I thought was really nice. I didn't have that experience, being like at the hospital when they do postpartum visits. I don't remember them really asking me that. So that was really sweet, or asking my husband how he was doing. I thought that was nice. But yeah, he's doing great. He is above his birth weight now, which I am so happy. I want to tell you guys about my birth story. So guys, all right, this is baby number 4. Carrying him was hard. Felt really hard just to carry him. Like, after a certain amount of time, I just was in more and more pain in my pelvic floor, in my hips from sleeping, to the point where, like, when it got closer and closer to the due date, like, I couldn't even sleep at night. That's how much pain it was. I would wake up in bad pain trying to sleep in the media room, like on the chairs, and lean back. That was uncomfortable because it would hurt my low back, or it would hurt my my pelvic floor. So it was like I just couldn't get relief. You know what I'm saying? And I was ready for him to come. So April 18th at what, 12 a.m. I woke up from the pain in my hips and then started feeling contractions. And, you know, I had been getting contractions throughout this pregnancy, which I have never really experienced before. Like I've had Braxton Hicks, but not strong. Well, I guess it still is Braxton Hicks, but just not strong Braxton Hicks. Like I had, I guess what I would say is regular Braxton Hicks. But it was strong. So sometimes I would think like, man, I'm about to go in labor, but then it was never consistent. This night, oh no. It reminded me of when I had my first baby, Hannah, and I was like crawling on the floor from that. I could tell the difference. I was like, yeah, no, this is serious. And I told Ray, and I don't think he really thought it was yet, because, you know, I had thought it was a couple of times. I was like, maybe I'm about to, I don't know. But there was so much pressure. And then they started coming back to back. So I hit up my midwife, told her what was going on. She was like, yeah, it sounds like I think you should come in. So we started getting ready. We left here about 12:45. Was it 12:45? Yeah. Got to the birthing center, and you guys, at this point, while we're trying to get out the door, I'm like, you know, you start making the noise like it's getting serious. It's getting so serious. So, oh my goodness. I was nervous, like so nervous. We get there and I just start feeling more and more pressure. My water broke a little bit, but it was like I couldn't figure out what to do, y'all. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. The opportunity to be able to birth, not being on my back, in whatever position I feel is comfortable. And there is no comfort. Who said that? Who said that it gets more comfort? Like, I don't know, some women would describe it like, you know, my instinct was hands and knees, or I felt better in this position. No. It was so much pressure. I was like, I was like, do I stand? Do I sit? You know, I wanted, and, you know, I kept inside, a part of me kept wanting to lay down, but I knew I couldn't because they didn't have like a bed that inclined. And I think I let my midwife know that, and she was like, yeah, your inclination is probably to lay down because you had 3 kids on your back. You know what I'm saying? So your inclination is probably not to be on hands and knees or anything like that. But you guys, no matter what I did, like I said, it did not feel better. It didn't feel better to stand. It didn't feel better to kneel. I was just like, man, I got to have this baby because it's getting crazy. So I ended up on the bed, on my knees and like my hands on the birthing ball. And like, my midwife and her partner would, every time a contraction would come, they would let me like hold on to them, or I would try to hold on to the ball. And then there was one point where, I thought my water broke. It like trickled down. It didn't finish breaking until I was like on that bed, and it just like bust. And you guys, look, this is a birthing story. Okay. All right. Y'all are grown. Okay. So anybody who's like, oh my gosh, do it TMI, you might want to just leave. But it literally just shot like open. It was like, whoa, yeah, I can. And then stuff just started picking up after that. And I felt like I was so loud. I felt like I was so loud, guys. Like, this was the first time that we caught it, like, on video. Because, you know, in the hospital, they say, well, you can't record or whatever. He recorded it, the whole thing. Like, me pushing the baby out. You guys. Okay, so, yeah. Mind you, I said I left at 12:45, right? Had the baby at 1:36 a.m. 8.2, 8 pounds and 2 ounces is how much he weighed. And, you know, that last little push, yeah, I bared down and just pushed real hard. But I think because they were letting my body do whatever it was supposed to do, I think that I may have not let my body just naturally. I don't feel like I naturally let my body push out. I was bearing down for sure. But I feel like I may have, I don't know, pushed too hard or pushed too soon. Like, I feel like I should have let my body, let it do its own thing. But it was so painful. Like, I was like, he's got to come out. Like, at this point, I was like, he just got to come out. But yeah, you guys, he is here. I hope I didn't scare anybody. That is not my goal, to scare anybody. This is what our bodies are made for. We are stronger than we think. Yes, this is something we have to go through, and it's not always the best feeling, but to bring a baby in the world, but your body is able to do it. And the biggest thing is your mental, keeping your mental under control and just reminding yourself through the process, like, I can do this, you know what I'm saying? And this pain is only gonna last for some time, and then it'll be gone, nothing lasts always. So yes. I say that to say, don't be afraid. Your body is capable of doing whatever God made it to do, period. That's period. But yeah, you guys, I'm just glad he's here. I'm glad that part is over with. Of course, going through the healing process now, and it's like, everybody's like, well, you're a pro at this. You're a pro at this already. But it's like, yeah, but it's not like it doesn't not hurt, or it's not like it doesn't not have its things that it comes with, you know what I'm saying? It still does. Like, even when they say, well, you should be a pro at being a parent now, like, or having babies, like, I'm still tired, I'm still, going through it, all the things. So it's not going to change that, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why sometimes I don't feel like I'm a pro, because it's like, there's still stuff to go through. There's still sometimes new things to learn, depending on how your pregnancy went, or, how the birth went, or how this baby is, you know what I'm saying? And each child is different. So yeah. I don't want to talk too much, guys. I've already been like 10 minutes of talking, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next video, I just want to get a little bit more real and raw with you, like about how I've been feeling since the baby's been here and all these different things. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, and I will holla back.